My name is Jose Alexander. My name is Larry George. I am the pastor of music and creative worship arts of Faith World Ministries, where my bishop and my pastor is Bishop Ezekiel Williams. My thoughts concerning when Tidewater Talks, when Minister Mickey came to me, I think we were just here at the church, and he just wanted to come by and just video and just enjoy fellowship, kind of play on the keys and the organ, just kind of, just jam together. I don't know if people still say jam, but that's all it was. And so when he asked me to, I told him, of course, I was here at the church. I didn't have any problem with it. And so when he came, I don't think it was considered when Tidewater Talks at the moment, but then after that experience, he kind of just packaged it and labeled it, and the Lord gave him a name, and here it is today when Tidewater Talks. And I feel honored to have been a part of something, of course, along with the thousands of other musicians and psalmists and just writers and singers that have, and pastors that have participated with him in this journey. But to be the first one, it was kind of no pressure, but then when he said what he was going to do with it, then it added on pressure. And so either way, it's an honor. It's an honor. Mickey is my friend, his family. I love his family, his wife, his kids, just everybody. And it's definitely something that I feel God's hand is on, and it's all for the upbuilding of the kingdom and for the edifying, I believe, of the body of Christ. And it has brought many people together, many connections, established network, and so I'm grateful to be a part of it. 2 or 3 videos. I gotta go with the divine worship. They were getting ready for something. It was either the Memorial Day concert, I believe, and the choir. I don't have to stay on that too long. Divine worship, Patrick Riddick was anointed. The choir can just color and put together any song you throw at them. That was one. My other favorite, really, Dennis Ridley. God, he's masterful on the keyboard. That piano, he just knows how to, ripple and just go up and down the board and just kind of put together really that sound of worship. And then, of course, my number one was Here at the World. Devon had the might, I'll say, or had the, I ain't gonna say had the, I'm gonna say he had he had the gall, I'll say that. The other one is close to that, but he had the gall to ask Bishop, and I'm not saying that Bishop wouldn't have done it, Bishop did it. That is my favorite one because that's my mentor, that's my pastor, that's my father. Hey, just put a period right there. Ain't nothing else to say about it. If you ain't seen it, find it.
Hello, I'm Devon Mason, founder of Tidewater Talks, and I'm here to extend to you a very personal invitation to be a part of our second annual Tidewater Talks Showcase. It's going down right here at Bethany Baptist Church on Friday, September 13th, 2019. Doors open promptly at 7 p.m. with the showcase starting at 7:30. We have the special guest host will be Elder Patrick Riddick. Praise and worship will be conducted by Minister William Mosby. We have Minister Nathan Rooks, Pastor Cedric Rouser, as well as the In His Presence Conference Choir. We have some other people that's not from Virginia that will be on the program. I'm telling you, I don't want to give away the secrets yet, but I'm telling you, you will want to be here. So save the date, Friday, September 13th, 7 p.m., Bethany Baptist Church, 2587 Campus Fellow Road. Looking to see you there.
just want to say to everyone, if you have never heard of When Tidewater Talks, now you've heard of it. And if you aren't a subscriber, you want to subscribe to the page. Please subscribe to the page. Please support this man. He is a great musician. He is a great songwriter. He is his family can sing. His wife can sing. Well known. Support this. This is not just for, I know I said it earlier, just for the nation or the world, but this is for the community as well. Last year, we were blessed to be a part of it. A wonderful turnout, packed house, wonderful celebration. And I believe last year they donated a C3 organ, Hammond organ with Leslie, to a church. I mean, it was just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience. He definitely has the supporters. He has the sponsors. If you are a sponsor and want to be a part of something like this, again, please subscribe to the page. Reach out to him. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. Devon Mickey is his name. Look him up, please. Also, this year, or over the past couple of years, I believe they've done some things within the community. Definitely have done some breast cancer awareness outreaches and different things like that. And so you just want to make sure you're a part. The man is really pushing for the community. For the community, definitely pushes for children and for different events. And he is a supporter, I have to say this, of everyone else. So why not support him in what he's doing? September the 13th is the date. The flyer is going to be put out. I believe it's already put out on Facebook. You can get more information from that flyer. Don't forget to look him up, and don't forget to come out on September the 13th. I believe that's a Friday. Friday the 13th. We'll see you then. was I going? Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to thank Devon personally because Devon has been a friend, not just a friend. And I know everybody in this particular time and age are kind of considering calling one another brothers and different things like that. I don't have anything against it. I just define that level of relationship with someone that has your back and supports you and will tell you when you're right and tell you when you're wrong and be honest with you. And so Mickey has been there for me. I know part of my testimony over the last 2 years has been really challenging. And so I can honestly say Mickey has been there and has supported me, has helped me. And more than the music, more than the titles, more than all of that, what really has mattered to me is the level of fellowship. And so I appreciate you, brother, for being a friend, for really being a brother. Hey, and I can't express how much of a true musician he is. I can't express how much of a true minister he is. And he's definitely a servant. He serves his church. He serves his family. Hey, and he helps anybody, everybody, as he can, as much as he can. And I appreciate that same hand extended to me in my life. And I love you, man. My prayer is that you continue doing what you're doing. Continue to push, continue to serve, continue to let God open up your understanding, open up your mind and your heart towards his people. And I'm not trying to sound pastoral, but the reality is that all of us as musicians and preachers, all of us ain't running the streets, and all of us ain't living like devils, and all of us ain't running women, and all of us ain't, doing this and doing that. Some of us really do love the Lord, and some of us really have given our lives to the Lord, and I know I'm one. And some of us really can say we saved, and without God, we'd be dead, we'd be gone, we'd be in jail, we'd be different things. But I thank God for Mickey, because he was one of the brothers that at one time was really sick, and it wasn't looking good. But I know I prayed, and I know others prayed, and thank God that he heard our prayer. And so I'm grateful today to be sitting here doing this with you and for you. And I got your back, man.